All right, we are in Dubuque today, and we're gonna get a hot tub out of here. We gotta get this tub clear over to there, into the trailer, and it's gonna be fun. This is the view from here. Awesome. So what we got going here, obviously, is the hot tub removal. We're just getting started. We got to take the cover off and all the bracketry, which Mike's already done that. Didn't get that on recorded. What we got to do here is we got to get, obviously, we got to get the hot tub up and out of the deck. And then we have to get this thing tipped up on its side to get it off those stairs you can see on the left side there. So it takes a lot of back and forth and just a lot of different rigging and jacking it up and rebracing, which you'll see later in the video. Just take the farm jacks there and put them underneath those blocks. And as you can see, it's starting to rise out already. One problem we ran into was the power was not disconnected already. We didn't know that. So it was fighting us kind of getting out there, but once we figured that out, we got the wires disconnected. Came up a lot easier after that. Oh, and the farm jacks needed a little bit of WD-40 to get going. This is where the electrical cord was pulling on us. It was making it tip backwards. Okay, we didn't know what was going on. wind blows the camera off. And I didn't know that. But as you can see, we've already gotten it up and out now. Now I'm putting these, the 2x4s. Putting the 2x4s underneath the corners so that it doesn't fall back in the hole. Usually we would run it the other way, but we didn't have long enough 2x4s, so we had to just put them on the corners and just keep working the tub forward till we got to the front of that hole there, which you'll see. And another problem with this area was there was no room to work to get a jack in on the sides and the back, just because we can't get the handles to come down without hitting the side of the porch. So we had to finagle around here for a bit, figuring that out. A lot of these hot tubs are, it seems like everyone's kind of a little different process. We just have to kind of figure it out as we go. Especially with these in the deck ones, because they're kind of a pain, because you got to get them lifted up first of all, and then you got a big hole you got to work around. And then this was a double whammy because it's up on a deck, so not only we do have to get it out of the hole, we have to get it stood up and down those stairs. Now we're getting ready to try to tip it up on its side. So we're getting the back jacked up. And we put a couple boards in the back there down to the ground to keep it from slamming back down every time we got to readjust. Go up a little bit, but then the hot tub would start tipping, or the jack would start tipping. So we just, as soon as we got up a certain length or height, we would stop, reposition. It was just a lot of back and forth and repositioning. Had an extension on there so because we were running out of space for the height of the jack. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get there. 2x4s not being long enough. Another problem with hot tubs is they don't have a very good frame on them as far as strength or structural wood. So it's hard to find places that are good anchor points. You just kind of have to drill in a screw and hope it holds, which it usually does. Here we're going to give the big old lift. This thing is heavy. That piece, we don't need that. Here we were going to try and winch it over, but started pulling on the banister and we didn't really like that so much, so we just stopped and we decided we're just going to He-Man it. There's a lot of grunting going on here. And we got it on its side, and that is awesome. Now we gotta get the carts put on the hot tub here so we can jack it up and get ready to wheel it off the deck. This is a great view. If you look in the background, you can see the Mississippi back there. Then you can see the whole downtown from up where we were at. It's a really neat house. See, Mike's trying to figure out a way to keep the ramps from sliding down the steps, which we get that figured out here in a minute. I'm airing up the tires on the back cart because they always go flat. I'm not sure why. They got brand new tubes, so I don't know why they keep going flat. Run the straps around each side to kind of pull the bottoms of the carts in, so when we go to, we'll jack it up and we'll lift the hot tub up, but the wheels will kind of kick out. So we put those straps on there to keep the wheels from kicking out too far. Here we're just moving it around, getting it into position so we can get lined up with the ramps. You can see the wind was blowing like crazy this day. It was cold, it was like 32 degrees, but it felt like, I don't know, 0. And it was actually icing up on the porch there from that water. to jack it up more. So we got clearance to go over. What we end up doing here is wedging the boards underneath there and just kind of shoving it forward. Here's where it gets a little sketchy. Move the ramp over a little bit. I thought Mike was going to push it off on me. Here we go. Beautiful. And it is off the deck. This is shot from the back of the trailer. Now we got a winch line. We're running with a winch to pull it up the yard. It's a little bit steeper of a hill than what it looks like in this video here. Having troubles with the jack, or not the jack, but the winch. I'm not sure if the battery's going dead or what. It just quit working and then it would just go on its own. Oop, stay on that side, Mike. There you go. Now we're getting ready to final step here, pull it up on into the trailer. This job took about 2.5 hours to complete. That usually doesn't take us that long, but like I said, this one was in the deck, on the deck. And then we didn't have room on the sides to really work with, so we had to do a lot of improvising and standing around and talking and getting a game plan. Caught it and blew it over. But that's all right. We're in the trailer and that's all that counts. Now we're just unhooking it from the winch. We're gonna get the strap off. And we'll strap the hot tub to the trailer and off to the dump it will go. If you need any hot tub removal or piano removal or any junk removal of any kind, feel free to give us a call, 319-462-0034. You can also visit our website at www.hawkeyejunkremoval.com. Thanks for watching.